Man, what's good? So, put my fucking windows up. Turn this fucking air off. Alright, so, in this video, this live, I'm gonna be talking about, certain situations where you get homeless, you know what I'm saying? You need a little help, this, that, the third. And I'm gonna try to go into as much detail as possible about being homeless while being targeted at the same time. Because my situation basically started when me and one of my exes we was living together at the time. Shit wasn't going right. I decided to leave. Uh, she didn't kick me out. No, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of lies and rumors. Oh, she kicked him out. He this that the third because he a hoe. This that the third. He gave her herpes. This that the third. There's always some bullshit with these people. And see, that's part of the game. When you dealing with the targeting and you homeless, uh, my whole thing was I don't give a fuck. Like, it's just, it is what it is. Like, we separated or whatever. I put everything in my little piece of shit ass car and I left. And I just went anywhere but fucking where I was at because I was like, damn, I done sit here and wasted all this time and I could have been doing other shit and you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, soon as I got away, you know what I'm saying? Shit started to go kind of my way, but then that's when my targeting came from covert to overt. That's when I started noticing the synchronicities, the red shirts, and all. You know what I'm saying? Everything dealing with targeted individuals, I've experienced it. You know what I'm saying? Um, when you're homeless, a lot of homeless people, they get to the point where they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll go to the mission like that's what I did because that's where I thought, you know what I'm saying, was a good place. But then while I was in there, you know what I'm saying, I quickly learned that no homeless shelter ain't no place for a targeted individual. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta stay there, stay there. But if you got other means, I wouldn't do it. Just me. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying, you know what I'm saying? But in my experience, that's not a very nice place for targets. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like Bot City. That's like fucking Stalker City. All the stalkers come there and fuck with you. Like, and it's like a coordinated effort. I mean, and the staff being on it too. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? I left. I was homeless. I went and I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was doing deliveries in my vehicle for a little bit, and I was like, well, let me go see if I can go stay at this mission while I'm doing these deliveries. I can try to stack up some money. I guess in between, because before I came to the mission, I was in and out of hotels. I'd stay at a hotel for a couple weeks, couple days to a couple weeks, and then I'll leave. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me go try to get in this mission. I got in, and then somehow my car blew up on me. I was out of a car. I couldn't do deliveries no more, and I had to take the little crappy ass jobs. People that got millions and billions that come through the mission to get cheap labor. That's how they get their cheap labor. If you in the mission and motherfucker coming in for work, if go ahead and do that, get you some money in your pocket. That's another thing. When you're homeless, you gotta have some money, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be walking around here with no money in my pocket. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna, like, I took the crappy jobs. Whenever them dudes came, motherfuckers was getting $15 at Taco Bell and shit. I was doing jobs for like $10 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have anything else at the time. Then I upgraded. I started working at the day service. They put me to work at a couple of construction sites, and then from the construction sites, I got on with a temp service, and then from the temp service, that's when things started to look better for me. That's when the frequency and consistency of my target started to ramp up. Um, I ended up getting a new vehicle, the one I'm sitting in now. As soon as I got it, that's when all the bullshit started. Motherfuckers started trying to break my windshield, popping my tires. You know what I'm saying? So I had to leave the mission. Because if I stayed there long enough, niggas was hating. You know what I'm saying? Because I came there and within 90 days, I done came and moved like fucking and left. So I left. So now what I do is, you know what I'm saying, I find little spots where I can fucking sleep at for the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say what my ideal place is, but you know what I'm saying? Every now and then I go post up at, you know what I'm saying? I go find me a little spot at a truck stop, or sometimes the trucks that be they be on the side of the road on the highway. You know what I'm saying? I go park by them. You know what I'm saying? And I go sleep for the night. And then when I get up, I go to the gym to go do my hygiene, take a shower, shower, shave, and do all my hygiene stuff. Brush my teeth for the day, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm out the door for the day, going to work. Um, when I didn't have a car, I managed to keep me a 30-day bus pass. If you stay in a major city, get you a 30-day bus pass. Don't get the 1 day. Don't get the 1 week. If that's all you can afford at the time, go ahead and get it. But I would recommend getting the 30-day or 31-day card. Get a 31-day bus pass, and that was my means of transportation. If you got a bicycle, I couldn't have a bike because I was like, if I get a bike, motherfuckers gonna fuck it up and try to steal it. So I was like, nah, let me just go ahead and get the bus pass because that'll be more better. I don't have to worry about motherfuckers trying to steal my shit. Storage. You're gonna need a storage unit of some sort. It doesn't matter where the storage at, as long as it's local, as long as you can get to it. If it's on a bus route, you know what I'm saying, you can drive to it, you can walk to there. You know what I'm saying? When I was staying at the mission, they give us lockers and shit temporarily, but motherfuckers got slick. These nasty motherfuckers was taking urine and throwing it on my locker, and was like spraying urine inside my locker. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, you know what I'm saying, I had to buy all new shit, all new clothes, and I started keeping my stuff in storage. Um, some of them offer insurance, unless you got a lot of this expensive stuff. I got the insurance because I didn't trust the people that was running the whatever storage that I was using. So I was like, let me get some insurance just in case. But you know, nothing really happened since then. So I was like, okay, cool. You don't have to get the insurance. I just got it because I felt extra safe with it. You know what I'm saying? And I had a couple items that cost some money. And a storage is a great thing to have when you homeless because you don't have to walk around with a bag like I see the homeless people in every city. They always got the bag. They always got a book bag. You know what I'm saying? Coin laundromat. That's another thing. Have a little spot to wash your clothes at. That's another thing. Coin laundromat to wash your clothes, do laundry. If you staying at a mission that does it for you or let you use their laundry facility, the one that I'm at here in Tennessee doesn't have one. They got a group of people that come around every so often to wash clothes, but I was like, fuck that, I'm not waiting. I went, you know what I'm saying, I made sure I keep enough money, like $20 a week to wash my clothes. So $20 a week to wash my clothes. I'm paying like almost $65 a month for storage. Uh, I'm paying $25 a month for using the gym membership for hygiene, shower, washing. Plus, if I ever want to work out, which seldomly I go work out from time to time, but I haven't been in a while because they harass you there real bad there, and you know what I'm saying. I don't, I can't really have my camera on me. I be seeing motherfuckers with taking videos at the gym and shit, but I don't really want to get into all that. That's just I was like, well, I don't want to be in here with no camera looking like no fucking weirdo. So I'm not gonna come and use the facility like that. I'll just find some other way to get my exercise in. But the main thing is having a place to wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I go to a gym to wash up. I can do it at the mission. The mission, they showers was open. The bathroom stalls didn't have any curtains in them. Motherfuckers going in and out, smoking, doing nasty shit, being nasty. I just couldn't deal with it. You got privacy. You got a little bit of a dignity and privacy at the gym. Um, they will try to harass you there. Basically, while you in the shower, everybody and their mama gonna start coming in there making noise, and you'll hear the dryer. Like if they got like the automatic hand dryer, everybody got to come in there and use the dryer. And it's like every minute somebody's using the dryer. I was like, damn. Before I came in here, motherfucker wasn't going to the bathroom in and out. But now when I'm in the shower or when I'm in here washing my ass, now everybody want to come use the bathroom and make noise and shit. But you know what I'm saying? That's the program for you. Um, so storage to store your stuff to keep you from walking around uh, looking like a homeless person with the bag. Then you have the actual, uh, like I said, you don't have to get the insurance, but you real need a storage. So, but anyway, uh, I didn't have a car at the time. I had a 31-day bus pass that took me to the laundromat, took me to the gym, took me to all the places I needed to go. Now I didn't get the gym part until after when I left. Because it was like right before I left, I got a gym membership. I was like, if I'm going to do this, gym membership, storage, find a spot, you know what I'm saying, to sleep at for the night. Try to be productive during the day so you can have some money in your pocket. Because a lot of homeless people, they not, I don't know what's wrong with them. They rather sit and hold a sign because it's easy instead of getting up on their shit and going, getting a job and not having to worry about holding a sign on the road. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers call me broke, but I'm sitting in a $70,000 foreign. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not bragging by any means. You know what I'm saying? My shit fucked up, used anyway. Um, so if you're homeless and you know what I'm saying, at the time when all this started, I had felonies, so it was hard for me to get an apartment. Now I came to the realization where I don't need an apartment. Like the $1,800 a month, I can put that up instead of giving it to somebody else. I don't watch TV. I don't use the microwave. I don't cook. You know what I'm saying? I can afford to eat out every night. I can afford to eat, you know what I'm saying, whatever I want to eat when I want to eat it. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then shit gets rocky. You know what I'm saying? I might not have money for the day, but it's not going to kill me. Going at least 3 days without food ain't going to kill me. Probably going without a week without eating, it's not going to kill me. But I can afford to eat out, so that takes care of the food. I have money for food. I got money for fucking gym membership, got money for storage, got money for fucking bus fare. You know what I'm saying? I had all that shit going while I was staying at the mission. Before I left, I fucked around and ended up getting a fucking vehicle that I got now. Um, it's a 2017 Infinity. I got that before I left the mission. Good Lord blessed me with that, so I didn't have to worry about. Really, I didn't have to worry about too much because I was like, okay, I can sleep in my car and be all right. Like I said, I can provide my own food, not have to worry about food. I can wash my clothes, I can wash my ass, I got storage to store my stuff, and I got multiple sources of income. I'm doing deliveries. I started doing deliveries again, and then I was working at uh, a warehouse before I left too. So I had a job while I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I worked my way up though, because I didn't start out with the job. I came in there doing deliveries like DoorDash, Lyft, or whatever. My car broke down on me. I didn't have a car at the time. I got the 31-day bus pass so I could have transportation around the city. Food, I DoorDashed. I had it come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever they served slop in the motherfucking menu in the food hall, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then, certain days it was alright, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time that shit was slop. And I was like, I'm not finna eat that. And then I realized and I saw motherfuckers playing with the food. And then, you know what I'm saying? I was like, no, that's that's fucking witchcraft. I'm not dealing with it. I'd rather starve than let somebody play in my fucking food. So that's why I started having the food come to me. Like I started door dashing the food to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't gonna go let motherfuckers just play with my food. And then the moment I say something, being the fact that I'm a target, they looking for a reason to get rid of my ass. So if I would have said something, they would have made a scene. I would have made a scene because I don't play around with people's food, and I don't want people playing with my food. So I would have made a scene, and then they would have called the cops. And it's like every other day, the ambulance or the cops was there. So when I realized the mission wasn't the place to be, I got on my motherfucking hustle, got on my grind. I got me a decent job. I got income coming in every week, got a paycheck coming in, whatever, $15 an hour, $16 an hour, $17 an hour. I end up getting another vehicle, and I left. And then while I was out the mission and I didn't really have a place to go, every now and then I go to the hotel to cut my hair, like I'm kind of due for a haircut now. I'm looking kind of rough, but when I need to cut my hair, I just go rent a hotel room for the weekend or whatever, and just go cut my own hair. Um, I got a place to go wash my ass. I got a place to go wash my clothes. I go, you know what I'm saying? I go out to eat every so often, you know what I'm saying? Or I DoorDash it or whatever. But food was taken care of. Housing is taken care of because I can lay all my seats down in the back, put an air mattress in the back, and I can sleep perfectly fine, just like I would at a house. Entertainment, like what I do for entertainment, watch movies, TV, play video games, all on my phone. I got a laptop. I use my phone hotspot. I got Cricket service or whatever, so I use the hotspot that comes with my service. My phone bill is like $70, $80 a month. You know, well, 65, but with all the fees and shit, come out to like $70, $75. So, phone, gym membership, storage. I had all that shit covered. The only thing I really had to come out of my pocket for is my insurance and my car note and my phone bill and everything else. But as far as rent and all that, I didn't really have. So the money that I had left over after I paid all those little minor bills, I set aside. You know what I'm saying? And I was building my credit. But that's basically it in a nutshell. I didn't mean to make this video almost 20 minutes, but I guess I got like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna try to cut it off here in about another minute. But like I said, when if you got it like that, you know what I'm saying, and you homeless, you know what I'm saying, you can get around without needing a house. You don't have to. A lot of people try to shame you because call you broke because you ain't got one a month. You know what I'm saying? Like I had thousands in the savings account. You know what I'm saying? While I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't give a fuck now because I know how to do it out. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get. I can still get sleep. I can still get clean water. I got electricity. You know what I'm saying? I got transportation. I got everything that you would normally have. The only thing that I ain't got, I just don't have a house or apartment, or I'm not living with somebody. I said I'm not gonna do the roommate. So, you know what I'm saying? Since then I got my felonies. erased or expunged. So now I got more job opportunities and more opportunities to get an apartment in the future. You know what I'm saying? But with the way it looks like right now, I don't really need one. And I'm saying that just for me. You know what I'm saying? How you want to do it is on you. But if you come down on hard times, that's what I would do. I'll get a gym membership. I'll get a storage building, not storage, but I'll get storage, gym membership, storage. Keep your phone on. That's phone and internet is one deal. You know what I'm saying? Um, Gym membership, storage. You can go get groceries or however, or if you want to go eat the free food at the mission, go right ahead and just have you some income. Cause I see a lot of people they just ain't got no income, and they be the main ones. It's like how this bitch going around here gang stalking and taking these gang stalking assignments, but you homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't get it, and that's one of the things. That's another one of the reasons why I left the mission because it's like all the homeless people was like so quick to jump on the bandwagon on my ass. I'm talking about they was on my ass, and I was like, man, most of y'all motherfuckers ain't got shit, but you worrying about what I'm doing, and you trying to, and most of the time they was trying to get a reaction out of me. So to put myself in a situation to where I wouldn't hurt myself or nobody, I just went and just say fuck it. I'd rather sleep up under the bridge in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then the police will come check on me to see what's going on, see why I'm just, but or I might go spend a night at a truck stop or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's basically how I survive while being homeless, or how I survive with homelessness. Um, and that's it. If you enjoyed this video, I know it sounds like I was rambling. I know it sounds like I was rambling, but like I said, that's it. So I'm finna cut it short. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Um, and those of y'all who's watched me on Discord or the little Discord says, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate the support. Um, Try to find other targets too. Like try to find other people that you could relate to. Now be careful because a lot of these stalker agents and agent provocateurs are posing as targets. So you got to be real fucking careful. You know what I'm saying? Um, you're gonna have to get used to the red shirts. You're gonna have to get used to the sneak dissing, the backbiting, the talking shit behind your back. That's where I got a problem again. I'm pretty much got used to everything else but that. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's like I feel like motherfucker, you could have never said that shit to my face. And 9 times out of 10 they won't. But anyway, until next time, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, support. You know what I'm saying? I don't have my Cash App or anything like that, but support. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's it. Peace out.